Alright, so we're going to do the piping to show you quickly how you get good lines. So I touched where I wanted my string to start, and that glued it to the surface, and I'm lifting off the cookie so that my string remains intact. I'm not dragging my piping tip. I'm touching here, and I'm visualizing where I want my string to end, and I'm just guiding my hand with my other hand. Stop squeezing when I know my string is long enough, and then I just place it. I'm going to start here at the top, touch for it to glue, pull up so that I form a string, and I stop squeezing when I know I've got long enough, and I'm just placing it. Gravity is placing the string. I am not being close and guiding it too much. It's just practice. So now here, touching for it to glue, doing a bit of a curved shape, and I stop here, start again, lift off, and gravity is placing the string for me. Alright, now here, I'm going to start about here to create a curve up. This is the breast area of my corset. Here, curving, lift off. You see, gravity is doing the work. Now I'm just letting it sit down here. So I visualize where I want it to stop. As soon as I know my string is long enough, I stop squeezing. Again here, and stop squeezing. Now I'm going to be doing the lace border. There we go. I want it to look a little bit more realistic, so I'm going to just do some dots on the edge of the string. The icing does not have to be thick when you're doing outlining. I think they call it 20-second icing. All you need is for it to hold onto itself so that it doesn't spread, you know. You see it when you put it in the bowl, when you have it in your bowl and you're mixing it, that it can stay like in a little dome a little bit. When you gather it up in the center of the bowl, it doesn't just melt away like water. You can pipe with that little dot in the middle of my half circle lace here. There we go. I'm going to do the top and I'll show it this way. So here I'm starting, pulling and squeezing at the same time here. Place it. There we go. And there we go. And some dots here. If you want it to go faster, you can just skip all these lines in the middle, just flood the cookie and then do those as your finishing touches. I'm doing it this way, kind of like the new technique or way, by sections. It takes longer, but you have a cookie that's got more relief and dimension and realism. And there we go. And so now when I fill these areas, I'm going to have, you can kind of see, you'll see the boning of the corset. Then I can come back in and add some lace, or here's some crisscross bow